Hello friends, welcome to our very first episode of Kids Place. This is where kids come to play, learn, achieve, create, and explore. My name is Ms. Traherne, and this is my co-host,
Mrs. Day. Let's start with our welcome song.
Hello friend, how are you? I'm very happy to see you. Greet your neighbor, boogie on down. Give a bump and turn around. Hello friend, how are you? I'm very happy to see you. Let's get ourselves ready to learn. We're going to start with star breaths. I have a chart right here that's going to help us to remember what star means. Smile, take a deep breath, and relax. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we breathe in through our nose and we breathe out through our mouth. So, smile, take a deep breath in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. Second one, breathe in through the nose. Oh, smile. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And our third one, smile, take a deep breath, out through the mouth. See how a breath can help you calm?
Breaths can help you anytime you need. Remember, I am safe. Keep breathing. I can handle this. Today I received a special letter in the mail from one of our students in our school system. It is from Susie.
Did you say mail?
I did say mail. Hello, everyone. This is Fanny Frog, and she is our special friend. Fanny, I got a special letter today in the mail. Would you like to help us read it?
I would love to.
Okay, let's take a look. It's from Susie. Do you know Susie?
No.
No? Okay. Let's take a look. Maybe you don't know Susie. Okay. Oh, I love the stickers, Susie. Nice job decorating. Okay. Susie writes to us and says, Dear Kids Place, my name is Susie and I am 8 years old and I am from Leonardtown, Maryland. I love the color blue, soccer, and playing outside. Oh, I do too, Susie. It snowed this weekend and I got to make snow ice cream. What do you like to do in the snow? Well, that's a good question, isn't it, Fanny?
Yes, it is.
Fanny, what are some things that you like to do in the snow?
I like to go sledding.
Oh, I love sledding too. What else do you like to do in the snow?
Make snow angels.
Oh, snow angels are so much fun. You want to know what my favorite thing is to do in the snow?
What?
I love to build snowmen.
That's fun.
All right, Fanny, would you like to help me write a sentence back to our friend Susie about what I like to do in the snow?
Yes, I love to write.
Okay. All right. Fanny, can you help me remember which side of the page do I start on when I write a sentence?
Always, always on the left.
Oh, you're so right. Okay. So I'm going to start over here, and I know I'm supposed to start my sentence with a capital. I'm going to write the sentence, I like building snowmen, because I think that's my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to start with my capital all the way over here to the left. Now there's something really important that I have to do between each word. Fanny, do you know what it is?
No, tell me.
I have to put a space between each word, and that helps us to know where one word starts and the next one, or one word ends and the next one starts. And I have, look, I have this special tool that helps me. This is my space space frog. He looks a lot like you, Franny. So I'm going to put my space frog up there. He's going to help me make a good space between each word. Okay, I have I like. Franny, that first sound in like. What is that first sound in like?
Oh.
Oh, that's an L. I like. Oh, Franny, you're going to have to help me again. That first sound in building, that's such a big word. What is that first sound in building?
B.
Nice job. It's a B. That's a V, that's right. Building. I like building. What did I say? I like building. What was it, Franny?
Snowman?
Snowmen. Nice job. Okay, that last word. Help me with that first sound, Franny. And that's an S. Snowmen. Okay. All right, Franny, what do I do at the end of my sentence to let everyone know it's done?
I know, a period.
Good job, a period. All right, let's read this again. Ready? I like building snowmen. Oh, you know what I think we should do, Franny?
What?
We should count how many words this is. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. Let's clap it out. Ready? I like building snowmen. 4 words in this sentence. Oh, that is awesome. Franny, do you know what else I like to do?
What, Mrs. Day?
I like rhyming.
Me too, me too.
You do? Franny, would you like us to play a little game?
Yes, yes.
Okay, this is my game, and I love to play this with my children at home or in the car. Franny, I'm going to give you a word, and I want you to give me a word that rhymes with it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, and then once I'm done, then you're going to give me a word, and I'll give you a word that rhymes with it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Here's the first word. Tree.
Me.
Nice job, Franny. Okay, you give me one.
Boy.
Boy, toy. Okay, one more. Let's see. Chair.
Bear.
Nice job. Okay, give me one more, Franny.
Tall.
Oh, tall. That's a tough one. Tall. Boys and girls, could you help me? Could you think of a word that rhymes with tall? That's right. Tall ball rhymes. Tall fall. Lots of things could rhyme with tall. Nice job, Franny.
I love rhyming.
Today we have a guest reader who is going to share the story, I Promise. I want you to think about, what is a promise? Can you picture in your mind a time when you made a promise? Let's use it in a sentence. I promise to help my mom. Sometimes when you make a promise, you have to work really hard because it can be tough to keep it. Maybe mom might want help while I'm in the middle of playing my game. So I might have to stop and work hard to keep my promise. Let's introduce our guest reader.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Chu, and I'm the teacher for the Teacher Academy in Maryland at the Dr. James A. Forrest Career and Technology Center. I'm really excited to share this book with you today. It's titled I Promise. The author is LeBron James. Some of you might recognize that name, LeBron James. He's also a famous basketball player. I thought it was pretty cool that as a famous basketball player, he's also a really great author. The book is illustrated by a woman named Nina Matta, and the illustrations in this book are really beautiful too. So the book is titled I Promise. I'm sure you all have made promises and had other people make promises. I want you to think about what it means to make a promise, right? Make a promise means you're going to try really hard, if you make a promise, to make sure that that happens. I Promise by LeBron James, illustrated by Nina Matta. All right. I promise to work hard and do what's right, to be a leader in the game of life. Some pretty big promises. I promise to go to school, to read as much as I can, to follow the rules, and respect the game plan. Couple rhyming words here, can and plan. I promise to run full court and show up each time, to get right back up, and to let my magic shine. I promise to be open and try new things, and to enjoy the happy that change can bring. I promise to wear a big smile and use kindness when I speak, to remain strong yet humble with every win and defeat. I don't know if you know what the word humble means. The word humble means to not be so proud. I promise to ask for help whenever I need it. See over here? I need help a lot, so I try to remember to ask for help a lot. To reach for my star, even when I can't see it. I promise to ask questions. I have a lot of questions sometimes too, and it's a good idea to ask questions. And find answers. Sometimes we can find them on ourselves, but sometimes we got to ask for help. To believe in next time and second chances. I promise to use my voice and stand up for what's right. And when things get tough, to never give up the fight. Some more rhyming words. Right and fight. I promise to stand tall, rise up, and give all that I've got. Throw the alley-oop and uplift others on the spot. I want to talk about the word uplift. Sometimes you can actually lift somebody up physically. Sometimes we can uplift others by cheering them on, saying, "Yay, good job, you can do it." That's what uplifting can look like too. I promise to respect my elders and peers the same. Our elders are people who are older than us, and our peers are people who are the same age as us. To leave new places better than I came. She's making this place better than when she came. She's recycling. I promise to stay true, keep my head up, and never give up, no matter what. I promise to dream big and love bigger, to be a team player and a winner. I promise to cross bridges and break down walls, to rise with the sun and learn from the falls. I promise to be courageous. Courageous is another word for being brave. So it says, I promise to be brave. I promise to be courageous, to be free, and to strive for greatness. I promise to be me. That's the end, but this book also shares some interesting information about LeBron James and a school that he supports, and a pledge of promises, really important promises, things that we can really try to do our very best and never give up to do these things. It says, I promise to go to school, to do all my homework, to listen to my teachers because they will help me learn, to ask questions and find answers, to never give up no matter what, to always try my best, to be helpful and respectful to others, to live a healthy life by eating right and being active, to make good choices for myself, to have fun, and above all else, to finish school. I hope you enjoyed LeBron James's book, I Promise.
Today for our Create segment, we're going to create a snowflake. Now, would you like to see some that I made ahead of time so I could show you how they turn out? Here are a few samples. Is it okay, Mrs. Day, if I hang it in front of your writing?
Right ahead.
Okay. Here's one that I made with scissors. Here's one that was made by tearing. Another one with scissors, tearing. Notice how they're all so different. Okay, how do we do it? Well, let's start with a square piece of paper and some scissors. Now, scissors can be a little dangerous sometimes. So let me show you how to use scissors in a safe way at home. When you carry scissors, we always put the sharp pointy end in our hands, and then we carry them to the table where we're going to work. And that will help you. Now, how do you use scissors? You use scissors by putting your thumb on top and your fingers on the bottom. And then I remember to say this while I'm cutting. Open, shut, thumb on top. Open, shut. Mrs. Day, sometimes boys and girls at home do not have scissors. Do you know what they do?
What do they do?
You can use your fingers and you can tear. Do we all have our fingers?
I've got my fingers ready.
All right, let's get our paper ready. Now, I gave you regular copy paper.
Okay.
It's easier to tear. I thought you would like that
makes
better.
sense. That makes sense.
Mine is construction paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our paper, we're going to fold it in half, and then we're going to take our fingers, we're going to pinch and slide, pinch and slide. I do it one more time, it makes a nice crease. Pinch and slide. I'm going to fold it again in half, pinch and slide, pinch and slide. Now we're ready to make the designs that you saw up here. You're going to use your fingers to tear,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my scissors. Thumb on top, of course. Now, when we make our design, there's one important thing you need to remember so that you don't end up with 1,000 pieces of paper all over the table. You have to hold the fold.
Oh, I like that.
If you hold the fold, your snowflake will stay together while you tear or cut the other
That's
side.
really important to know.
Now, when it's time to get started, just pick a shape to make. I'm going to start with this one. Let's see if Mrs. Day knows what it is. It has a point on the top and it has 3 sides. What shape is that, Mrs. Day?
It looks like a triangle.
Okay, I'm going to make some triangles. Do you think you could tear a triangle?
Let me see.
Open,
All right, boys and
shut.
girls. Let me show you. All right. It's a little wonky because I tore it, but it has 1, 2, 3 sides and 1, 2, 3 points. I
Mrs.
made a
Day, I'm
triangle.
impressed. And even though it's not like my scissors, it still makes a special shape.
It's gonna make a special shape.
Now, I'm going to turn my snowflake and hold the other fold and try again.
Okay.
Let's see what else we can do.
What other kind of shapes we could do in here?
And I'm going to keep chanting. Thumb on top. Open, shut. Open, shut. That helps me remember how to use my scissors.
This is easier than I thought to tear these, Mr. Hearn.
I like using that paper for tearing.
This is gonna help my fingers to be strong.
I'm gonna do some curvy lines on mine.
Okay. Me too. See if I can get, let's see. This is only half of a shape, but look, it's curvy. If it kept going, what shape would it be? What do you
I
think,
think I
Mr.
know.
Bird?
It's a circle.
A circle.
Are we ready for the reveal?
All right, one more tear.
All right, one more tear.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's open them up and see how they look.
Nice.
All right, there's one thing we got to talk about.
Okay.
Okay, scissors. Scissors can be used for art like this to create,
Yeah.
and they do wonderful things. But I have to mention, because we want our grown-ups at home to be happy with us, there are some things we never ever cut. Our clothes,
Yes.
our hair,
That's a big one.
our toys, and our game pieces. We want to be safe with our scissors, so when we finish with our art projects, we put them away. So then they'll be ready for next time.
You know what, boys and girls? This reminded me of a little song that I know. I don't know if Mr. Norman knows it, but I'm going to sing it, and then maybe we can sing it together. It is by the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle. Are you ready? Snowflakes, snowflakes, all around, in the air and on the ground. Some are big, some are small. Roll them into a snowball. When the sun comes out to play, all the snowflakes melt away. Isn't that fun?
That is perfect for today.
Maybe you can try that at home. It is a beautiful day in southern Maryland, and we woke up to a wonderful surprise. It snowed. We're gonna get out here and we're gonna explore a little bit in the snow. Why don't you come along with us? So this is Lorelei, and this morning we woke up, and what did we see outside?
No.
We saw some snow. We're getting ready to go explore in the snow, but first we had to get ready. Lorelei, can you tell us some of the special things that you have to wear in order to go out in the snow?
Snow boots and
Snow boots.
yeah, and
What else?
and gloves
Mittens.
and a hat
And a hat.
and a jacket.
One more thing. What else are you wearing that's special that you don't normally wear? Yeah, what are those called?
Snow pants.
Snow pants. And they all help keep us nice and warm and dry. All right, let's finish getting ready so we can go outside. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
As it's time to close our episode, I want you to think back to today's story, The Promise, and I want you to remember to work hard to keep that promise. And thinking about next week's show, we're going to be focusing on building and creating. So I'd like you to gather up some things at home so you'll be ready for our next project. We're going to need things that are reusable, things like paper plates, paper towel tubes, scissors, and glue, and anything else that you think might be fun.
Boys and girls, it's that time of our show where we have to say goodbye. It is
Time to say goodbye to all our friends. It is time to say goodbye to all our friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a smile and wink your eye. It is time to say goodbye to all our friends. Today we had a lot of fun at Kids Place, didn't we?
We did.
If you would like to get in touch with us, you can email us at the address on the screen. We want to thank you for joining us today. We're so grateful for all of our viewers. Please check us out on Channel 96 or YouTube. Until next time.